Welcome back to session 4 of GED Science Mastery. Good to see you. Here is a reassuring truth. GED Science is not a math class, but numbers do show up constantly. An average of a few trials, a percent change, a speed, a density, a simple probability. The even better news is that a small handful of formulas covers almost all of it, and the test gives you an on-screen calculator on many questions. Learn these once, and you will never freeze when a science question quietly turns into arithmetic. Let's meet your toolbox. 1. The average, or mean. Add the values and divide by how many. 2. Percent change. New minus old, over old, times 100. 3. A rate, like speed, distance divided by time. 4. Density, mass divided by volume. And 5. Probability, the number of outcomes you want divided by the total number of outcomes. 5 little formulas, and running through all of them is one habit. Keep the units attached, because the units tell you what the answer actually means. 3 quick words that the test loves. The mean, or average, is the balance point. Add everything, divide by how many. The median is the middle value once you line the numbers up in order. If there are 2 in the middle, you average those 2. And the range is simply the biggest minus the smallest, telling you how spread out the numbers are. Say you have the numbers 3, 5, and 10. The mean is 18 over 3, which is 6. Put them in order, and the median is 5. And the range is 10 minus 3, which is 7. Now a real GED-style passage. A student let a toy car roll down a 2-meter ramp and used a stopwatch to time it. To be careful, she timed 5 separate runs: 4.0 seconds, 4.2, 3.8, 4.1, and 3.9. Look at the bars. Notice how close they are. That is the point of repeating a measurement. The times cluster tightly around one typical value, so a single unlucky stopwatch press cannot fool you. In a moment, we will turn these 5 times into an average and then into a speed. Let's solve it. The question: what is the average time and what is the car's average speed down the ramp? Read. 5 times are given and the ramp is 2 meters long. Choose. First, the mean time. Add them. 4.0 plus 4.2 plus 3.8 plus 4.1 plus 3.9, that is 20.0 divided by 5, which is 4.0 seconds. Now the speed. Distance over time. 2 meters divided by 4 seconds equals 0.5 meters per second. Check. The units are right. Distance over time gives meters per second, a speed, and 0.5 meters per second is reasonable for a slow toy car. Percent change comes up again and again, so let's drill it. A plant grows from 20 centimeters to 24 centimeters. What is the percent increase? Use the rule new minus old over old times 100. That is 24 minus 20 over 20 times 100%. 24 minus 20 is 4. 4 over 20 is 0.2. Times 100 is 20%. So the plant grew by 20%. The key move people miss: you divide by the old value, 20, the starting amount, never by the new value. 2 more tools you will need. Density is mass divided by volume. A rock has a mass of 30 grams and a volume of 10 milliliters, so its density is 30 over 10, which is 3 grams per milliliter. Now probability. It is the number of outcomes you want divided by the total number of outcomes. A bag holds 3 red marbles and 1 blue, 4 in total. The chance of drawing red is 3 out of 4, which is 3/4, or 75%. Both formulas are just one number divided by another. Keep the units and keep them in the right order. Two habits will save you more points than any single formula. First, units. If the answer is a speed, the unit must be a distance over a time, like meters per second, not just meters. A bare number or the wrong unit is usually marked wrong. Ask which of these is a rate: 5 meters, 5 kilograms, or 5 meters per second. Only meters per second is a rate because it is one quantity per another. Second, the calculator. Do not just start punching buttons. Write the formula, plug in the numbers with their units, and only then press the keys. Planning first prevents almost every silly mistake. Let's lock in the traps. 1. The wrong base for percent change, dividing by the new value instead of the old. 2. Flipping a rate, writing time over distance instead of distance over time. 3. Mixed units, minutes with seconds or grams with kilograms. Convert first. 4. Reporting the sum of your trials as if it were the average. Don't forget to divide. And 5. Dropping units. The recap: 5 formulas: mean, percent change, speed, density, probability. Write the formula, plug in with units, then press. That is the whole toolkit. Wonderful work today. You now have 5 formulas and 2 habits that will carry you through every number question on the test. Your practice for this session is the 10 questions attached to this lesson. Use the calculator if you like, just as you can on the real test, and log every miss as calculation, with the fix written next to it. To read the full lesson notes and practice more GED Science questions, visit the course page at www.bridge2exam.com. You are building real momentum. I will see you in session 5, where our life science journey begins with the cell, life's smallest working unit. Keep going. You are doing great.